Monday I'll be floating in the Hudson with the other garbage. I'm not well, so I'm not getting married. They have footage of the first time that I'm doing Getting Married Today, and it's in front of Steve, which they don't show. So I'm watching this footage last night, remembering that moment and seeing how terrified I am in that moment, because Steve was sitting there in that room. And I was dying, because it's also like, in my opinion, I'm like, oh, that is a mess. I can't believe I did that in front of him. You know, it's the first time running the song. And so there's a lot of that I'm actually so thrilled is captured. You know, the rehearsal room footage from 2020 is captured, and just seeing the beginnings of what we were creating is so exciting and so precious to have. And the crew was around a lot and got a lot of footage. Thank you all. Now it's back to the showers. I mean, I was so grateful that he was so heavily involved the first time around. And, you know, we came back and COVID was still very real, and we didn't want him in the room with us. We wanted him home and safe. And it was so overwhelming when he walked into the theater on the first preview, because we hadn't seen him in so long, and we had all been through this just really horrific journey at that point in terms of the pandemic. And it was such a relief to have him there and to look out and see his face. And Steve is the best audience member in the world. You will never hear a louder reaction. You'll never see somebody applauding harder. And he stood after almost every number and just took it in and was so delighted by the piece. And he was such a fan of Marianne's in this production, and to have that support and to have his blessing with every step of the way, and also have his advice and his notes and his very, very specific and intricate notes was vital. I will never, ever, ever take that for granted, and I will cherish that with me for the rest of my life.